Welcome back, everyone, to Songs of Six. Let's see, what do we got going on here today? We got 5 workers. Fruit orchard's working well. It's going to work even better, too, as soon as we get this up and running. We're not focused on it right now, though. Got plenty of sweet water access over here. I guess this is all we need for the pasture. Maybe if we add a bit more sweet water along the lines here, we might be able to get more sweet water access here to help. But like I said, I'm not too sure if it's worth it. Let's actually try to drag this canal down and see how far we can get. It's actually foraging season right now, so maybe I should have done that. I know, yeah, we did have a drought, but I think that's long gone now, if I'm not mistaken. Working on even more training right now. We'll probably keep it at this current setting until we find that people aren't training anymore. And we'll add more. We could probably add another archery range right now, just to get it ready. I'm not 100% sure that's the direction I want to take. We are building the masonry actually as we speak. So we'll soon have plenty of work to do. Let's see what kind of law stuff we have. We have the dungeon, where we can put our caught criminals, and the slaver. Both of these two things are great. The Tilapi of Ekraft, they don't really believe in the whole Emancipation Proclamation and all that funny stuff that happened last century. So we might look at adding these two things in the future for our Code and Rake friends. We're gonna kill him soon. Mark my words. Archer range of death. There will be much of it. Anyway. Trying to think about what we can do to improve the situation around here. We have herbs. We could probably offload those for now. We don't really have the ability to use these right now. And they're just going to spoil, unfortunately. I'd like to keep them, but like I said, they're just going to rot away. Might as well get a few bucks for them. Okay, stop. 7 masons, that's fine. Looks like we gained a few more people here. Got plenty of pottery. Cut stone is coming in. I think we're done importing that now. I just want to make sure that's the case. Appears to be. So I think we can upgrade our bathroom. Actually, no, that's right. We did that last episode, so that's good. Anything else we can upgrade here? Need a machinery for that. Fancy market. What do we need for that? 100 more points. So let's add in a couple more scientists. We have 50 now. We need to keep up with this metal work too. Might add another smelter here. People are filing in, so amazing what having a little bit of food around does. Suddenly everyone wants to live here. Like, have you seen the constant sieges? I'm not sure you want to live here. Anyway, enough people did come in. We are now the Apprentice Ray. The title is Grand Conqueror. Oh, you better believe it. Oh, okay, and we can recruit a nobleman. We have to build a chamber for them, but I think we can gain their benefit without them having a chamber. So they would effectively become a homeless person. That may not be the case, but we're going to find out. So, let's see. Who do we want? There's a lot of different options here. I think the one that's most interesting to us is... Gosh, that's pretty interesting, too. That'll be better later on, I think, though. Farms, not really our thing. We do a bit of that, but yeah. Not that important to us. Builders. I feel like they might have changed these. Livestock might be nice. Hunters could also be nice too, plus 0.25. Oh, we don't really need the meat, to be honest. Could add the pastures. That would allow us to export more livestock, and we would get more leather. The livestock doesn't sell for much, but the leather is helpful. Let's see, baker's price. This could be good too, but I guess industry might be the route that we take. I usually don't go this route with the Tilapi, but I'm thinking that's what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some of our people and decide on probably a younger person that likes what they do and make them noble. Specifically, though, craftspeople. So all these people are really old. They're all really dirty, too. Claire Aaron. Oh, they want benches. They'd like bathhouses, too. We can look at that. I'm not sure. I think that uses coal. So we might not be able to do that, but let's elevate her. Well, let's see. Efficiency is one of its main priorities. Can hear the voices of the gods and is renowned for seeing into the future. This sounds like a great person. Carpenter. So what we might do is we might add another well over here too. Well, let's check. Let's check their access. Seems like they're awfully dirty. Well, I guess they have full access to it. I guess they just don't stop to clean that often. So be it. I prefer a nice shower every now and again, but maybe they don't. People love it here all of a sudden. Because we have a noble. Yep. Now, I know that they are going to be homeless here soon. Let's see if production helps, though. Education, yeah, nobilities, right there it is. Abilities is +0 there. I thought, works for masonries, carpenter. Oh, I guess it doesn't do smelters. That is a different one. It does smithies. That's why I'm confused. Okay. Well, it's still pretty good. Carpenter, masons, tailors, of course, bowyers. We're going to be doing a lot of that. We might even get into the pottery business. Probably sooner rather than later. We do have a lot of people coming in now, so it actually might be a good time to start. But we actually don't really need the pottery right now, so I think we'll hold off for a bit. Instead, I think we're going to ramp up our archery efforts here. Just slap one in right there. I think we'll also add... We should be draining our leather now, so we'll hold off for a bit. We're gonna let 3 more people in. We'll probably immediately start training 10 more people in this archery range. So that's going to use up most of our spare workforce. We might look at adding another Auroch pasture. Looks like we were pretty much at the limit right there for the Sweetwater. This didn't change at all, so... hold off on that. We're making 6 a day, so we should be good, but let's let the game run for a bit. Okay, yep. We're going to hit 225 in no time here. Adding the nobility really helps. In order to make their chamber, we're going to need gems. I think we do have some on the map. These things are notoriously difficult to mine, though. And these deposits are quite poor, too. Kind of to be expected, really. We don't really want to be in the gem mining business, to be honest, although it is quite lucrative. Our people don't really like it. This vein is actually a little bit better. So if we do any of them, it would probably be right here. Couple 18s. I think we could probably move up to 250 without an issue. So let's move that up as well. Okay, we've got plenty of workforce, but 10 of them are going to go away when we get this finished. Let's see, what does the fertility look like around here? So we could use this for farmland, and then we could put another. So we don't really need a high fertility for these pastures. We just want to get Sweetwater access over here. So we might put one in like right here. Basically the same size Auroch pasture, but flip it. We'll flip it so that the gate is pointing north. Although it's really hard to see, huh? Should be it right there. We'll get it cleared out for now. We might not actually start using it right away. We'll see. This orchard should support us for a little bit, although we may actually, in the near future too, start to look at maybe adding a second one of these, believe it or not. It's a lot, but it may not be enough. The other thing I want to look for is nurseries. I don't know if we can make these yet. Oh, we can. Okay. So a Tilapi nursery. This will use up a lot of fruit, but we can actually grow our own Tilapi with this. For details, ask your mom or dad. Alright, archery range number 2. Second death volley. Something like that. Anyway. Looks like they've already begun recruiting. Yep. So now 20 people are working in this area at the same time. And you can definitely hear it. It's getting more and more vicious over here now. We're getting ready. So they're going to train for quite a while. We did give them a lot of training orders, but these 50 are going to be quite good. Let's make this green color of our race here. The green elves of Ekraft. Okay, we still have, yeah, a pretty huge workforce. We're already up to 240 and climbing very rapidly. So this is good. We'll employ basically all of them at the Auroch pasture. The one homeless is the nobility. Let's check it again to see if the bonus is still there. Yeah, nobility's bonus is still there. Good. So I don't really care if the noble's homeless. He should have kept his peasant house. It's a lesson to everyone to be happy with what you got. Long overdue to fix this road here. Might as well just draw it down here too. I'll probably just drag the sweet water along here for now. We'll have to connect, well actually we can add another water pumper here on this still. So let's do that actually. Only costs one person. And that'll move it all the way down here. In fact, let's do that. 33 workers, but about 20 of them are going to go right here. So I think we'll have a pretty good lineup. We'll hold it 250 for now. We want to kind of watch our food supplies. Always a good idea to take a break after hiring a bunch of additional people. Make sure that you can feed them all. We will have more meat coming in from this, of course. So that'll help cover a lot of this. If we have enough of a surplus, I would probably like to make a nursery here. They're not that beneficial early on in the game, but they can help. Obviously, we can always turn to authorizing immigrants, but your people like it when people grow up and live here, instead of being being accepted at the border, So is that the limit right there? That's the max we can do, huh? I guess that is about 16 tiles, huh? Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's not that far per worker. And that's with an upgraded one. We can upgrade them again, but we need machinery. We found out that's a bit too expensive. Okay. Sweetwater might reach over here, but we probably need to add another pump, which would be good because we can drag the water down here more and use this area for maybe like fertile fields for more fruit orchards and whatnot. In the meantime, actually it seems like everyone has a house still. I was expecting this number to rise, but apparently we did build enough housing, so we're good there. We'll probably add a market stall and whatnot over here. Let's see how that's going. I guess they're not really using it right now. Workload 65%. So it is getting there. We're pretty much at the max. Let's learn our fancy market. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need hearths. I think we already have plenty of hearths. One right there. One right there as well. Should be good. We'll see. The people that have clothes have less of a need to visit the hearth because the clothes increase their heat and cold resistance here, if you look at the effects. So obviously, the more we can satisfy that, the better off we will be. Actually, we're actually fulfilling this need pretty well. 39%? It's pretty good. They might have changed the rates in V65 versus V64 because clothing is always a pain. It never ceases to fail. We only have like what 8 or 9. Okay, yeah, we've got 9 tailors. It's not even an upgraded one. We've got education, nobilities, attack. Okay, so we are kind of a little bit more better geared, but this isn't that much. 10 clothes is not a lot. And we're already fulfilling the need at 39%. Pretty good. Definitely, I think, an improvement over clothing in the past. Which was just, you know, you'd have to spec completely for it, I feel like. You know, full-on cotton farms with weavers and making your clothes out of fabric and all kinds of crazy stuff, which just doesn't. It's not as how should I say it? It's not as lucrative, basically, as going for other industries like we are. Speaking of other industries, our mason is doing the job. Seems like we're keeping up with metal pretty well. I'd like to see more come in per day. So let's add a couple more for now and see how that goes. Don't want to add too many because we're going to have... this is going to be a problem soon. 3 deliver men should be okay. They're going to be busy as hell right now dealing with this, so... this year's harvest just came in again, and we still have like 600 fruit, so yet again I'm gonna move up to 275. I think we're okay for this. We've got this meat supply coming in from the Auroch pasture here soonish, so I think we'll be more than fine. I'll also add... Oh, no one's doing melee training anymore, huh? Oh, check that out. So we will improve their melee training requirements. And then we'll also allow 10 of them to train at the same time. Keep up with the roadways here. In the future, we may have to import stone too, by the way. Not going to be an issue. We don't want to mine stone. That's not what we do. It's not who we are. We're the bow-firing elves. You'll notice they haven't sieged us in a while. Then again, last time I said that, they sieged us the next day, so... Maybe I shouldn't say that. They might lose a couple people this time. These guys are working hard. Ah, there we go. Okay, so if we mouse over it... Ranged tiles, is that, Okay, so this one's morale. Soldiers' morale is what determines how long and against what odds and setbacks they'll fight before fleeing. Now, how do we improve morale? Ah, that would be this. So actually, maybe we... soldier's offensive skill determines the ability to land a successful hit. You know what? Maybe we should actually give them melee training too, huh? Why does it say offense skill plus 1.5 and then offense skill plus 1? Doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, they gain stamina too. What's that do? Okay. Not sure. Probably your ability to run for a long time. Is this stamina? Oh, that's weight. Stamina. How far a subject can walk or run before needing to rest. Yeah, so. Okay. So, yeah, maybe we should give them some melee training too, huh? I wonder how much this actually represents. Like, if we do another pip, is this effect the skill bow plus 1 and then morale plus 1? Is that if we were fully 100% trained, I guess? Maybe is what's going on here. So, since we have 30%, we're only getting 30% of this bonus, maybe. That would probably make sense, huh? So, a little bit of melee training could go a long way for these guys. We'll let them do their archery training first. But the ability to hit is important. So, it sounds like something that we'd want to do. Let's allow 5 more people to do this. They're almost done with the Auroch pasture. That's going to recruit, like I said, about... maybe like... It's the same size, so it should be around the same number, but I think they start off with like 19 or so. 18 or 19, and then they'll... As they get better at dealing with the animals, then they need less people tending it. Highly recommend it to stay on auto-employ, by the way, for these pastures, because they are a bit finicky. As your skill improves, you'll need less people, but when you're first launching the pasture... When you're first launching the pasture, they'll need to do more work, because they're also going to haul in new animals and whatnot, too. So, don't really want to mess with these settings too much unless you're sure you know what you're doing, because if you do not do the tending, the animals do start to die pretty fast. So we'll avoid that. We've got plenty of odd jobbers right now. It's actually a bit of a renaissance in our city here. We've got pretty much access to everything that we need. At this point, it's just about adding additional industry to make our lives even better. Metal's coming in at a decent clip. Not enough to support any like tool making or anything. Do we like to make tools? Kind of doubt it. So, let's see though. We like to do wood cutting. We like to hunt. We love our Aurochs and Intelligence. We do like to make bows. You better believe it. It doesn't look like we care about anything else. Let's see. Let's mouse over tool making. That's smithies. Oh, that's right. For some reason, we don't see our race in here. Now, is that the same if I click on Garthemi? Is it just an issue on, okay, let's look at Globians here. So we've got 7 races lined up here. 7 races lined up here. So is it literally just the, is it just the people that we're looking at we can't see it? It also shows who they like to live with. Who do we like to live with? I don't think anyone, right? Yeah, no one. Okay. Well, I'm not sure exactly how to read that, but let's look at like cantors or something. And let's see. That's barbers. Looking for tools again. Smithies. Do we like to work in smithies? Not really. We're okay at it though. We don't really care about working in the boater. It's like so-so, but we're very good at it. Let's see. Well, wait a minute. Tools are made at the smithy, so that's what determines that. So yeah, we are decently good at making tools. So we might do that in-house. We'll have to ramp up our metal production a bit more. So that's a ways off. Okay. We'll let the game go faster. See if Code and Reich wants to try their luck again here soon. It's been a while. They've threatened us a couple times this episode already. We're gonna blast them. These guys are training hard for it. Just kind of keep an eye on the conscripts screen. Not all the time, just check it. Make sure they're not like done training for some reason. Soldiers are going to do some melee training for a while because we just moved them up to 30%. So they will remain busy. We might want to build the dungeon here too. This is a what's that word that they use to describe something that's going to happen later on in like a book? Foreshadowing. We're foreshadowing some events that are to come soon. Alright. Let's see. I want to think about this a little bit. Let's see what our fertility... Yeah, this whole area is great for just random industry and whatnot. Got a lot of our houses and whatnot over here, though. I kind of want to put the dungeon away from them, right? Let's read it. Caught criminals and other prisoners are taken for storage. They'll come out as useful subjects again. The jailers have to bring the prisoners food and clean their latrines. So, yeah, we probably should keep them somewhere in the general area here. I kind of like it, maybe like right here, to be honest. I don't know how big of a pen we need here. Oh, you can only do one-sized cell. Interesting. And each holds 8. Okay, let's build them like this. So, shrink. And then expand all of this again. Then shrink the room. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, let's there we go. Now, if I put this here, that'll work just fine. Could put it here, though, instead. And that'll block that off, so we don't want to do that. That might be the reason to actually have it the one wider again, though. Interesting, so we can do that too, huh? That's hyper efficient. So let's expand it just one more. By the way, you can hold down Shift, left click to delete things quickly. Let's see. How do we want this to look? Let's actually do that and then that. Shrink right there. And then expand. I might not be able to easily add this, this additional slot here. Oh man, it's like, what could, oh, maybe we can do this one? Oh, perfect, look at that. Yes, maximum efficiency. This is gonna be a this is gonna be a pain to maintain. But 72 people. Yeah, I think we'll have to do it. I think I will. I usually like to add doors on the other side just for ease of access, but I might just do the 2 entrances here. Kind of don't want people walking through the prison. You know what I mean? There we go. I think this looks good to me. We could... This one might be good too, though. Yeah, let's add that one. Okay. Another file in there. Yep, we've already got 15 people working in here, and we still have 23. So we already moved up to 275. Jeez. People love it here. Okay, 18 homeless. This is the problem I was expecting to face earlier. You can kind of see... I guess the homeless are just odd jobbers. So we'll add more houses over here. I'm gonna do the copy area. Let's actually copy all of this. Could add just a single roadway, but I think I'd rather have it be 3 wide. We'll add services over here. Kind of expand outward with the homes here. We'll think about what we want to do over here in the future. I kind of want to make my way... Well... I kind of want to make my way east a little bit here. Because a lot of this territory is very fertile. Would be kind of nice to continue to expand our presence over here. But we've got plenty of land right now to do what we need to do. So we'll just let that ride. Once this pen gets full, we will delete this pen. This one is pretty inefficient. Using up 3 people. They're busy most of the time, but these 3 people are tending to 9 animals. Compare that to 16 people tending 56. I guess that's about 3x. Maybe it's not too bad. 3, 12, 18. Yeah, this is definitely less efficient than this. Not by too much, though, I guess. So we'll leave it here for just a little bit longer, though. We'll get rid of it after that. The other thing that we can do temporarily, we've done this in the past, is to just remove the livestock warehouse option. And now the livestock will sit right here on the bench as soon as it's made. And these guys can just walk over and grab it. No useless hauling going on here. Yeah, still no one wants to buy our cotton. I guess that's not going to change since our trade partners don't change. I don't know how static they are, actually. Makes me wonder now, actually. Alright. Not sure if I really want a road leading out here yet. We'll look at this a little bit more and kind of figure out how we want this to look. I do like the natural roads that get generated by the system. We had a comment come in about that too, how it makes the cities look very organic, and I agree completely. Looks fantastic. Definitely helps break up the monotony of, you know, the rest of your city building. Because they're just random. They're not random, obviously. Like I said, they travel to a place on the map, and the roads will look like that going out to the map, so it's far more realistic. Very nice touch in this new version. Seems like load is actually keeping up here. But what we'll do is we will add, not control click, but shift left click. Let's add another warehouse right here. Let's give it a bit of space. Wait a minute, is that right? Hold on. Is this, did I add, no, that was just the room, huh? Yeah, hold on. Control R. We need to add more space there. Okay. We need to make sure there's space for a road, obviously. Let's go... let's actually go, like, right here, I think. Or do we want it to look like that? Let's do that. We expect more people to come in through this side anyway. This warehouse, we'll use it to fetch food just like we do at this one. So actually we won't touch the configuration at all. Unless this was changed, the settings should copy over. Since we did the full-on room copy, it should basically copy all the settings. Not 100% sure it will, so I'm going to watch it, but it used to do this. So we'll find out. Let's see. Let's load them up with even more jobs. And add some roadways here, too. Yeah, 27 people. They're extremely busy, though, so we have max efficiency in our village here. Got 153 bookshelves. I think we were saving those up so that we could do an upgrade. We need 284, so it's going to be a while. And soon we're going to get more leather so we can make more bows, is what I'm planning on doing, at least for now. And then we can switch it to more tailoring as you know, need be. So right now I want to stock up enough bows to make sure that everyone is fully armed. Speaking of which, I'm going to increase their access, so 100 bows. Wear out rate per item in year. 0.1. 0.1. Wow, this changes things dramatically. Hold on. So this says 95% accuracy, 71 max angle, reload rate 0.13. Range tiles. The range is doubled. Force. Pierce damage. Okay, so actually adding more bows gives them more power, more accuracy, but the reload rate is increased. Axe angle increases too. Well, we'll change that setting. I don't know. Now, does that mean that they're going to need 100 bows in order to fully equip this division then when they go out to war? I guess we'll work towards that. Oh, we have no metal. Oh, that's right, because we're doing this. We're actually halfway done with building the dungeon. Perfect. And we're going to want a slaver, too. Might build that afterwards, but let's see. Yeah, this uses... we can just build it, like, literally right on top of it. I don't know how much this does. Clients. Clients. Nice. Yeah. Jake has a sense of humor. So same thing with, just like we did over here. Let's expand the room here, and then shrink the room right here. We could do that too, now that I think about it. Okay, we can't do that, unfortunately. So we'd have to make it one taller. Let's expand this area for now, fix it. I wonder if there'd be a way to do this. Probably not, but let's see. So if I expand it out to, like, this far. Let's try this. Whoops. I'm also going to slow down the game, too. I don't really want to miss anything blowing up. Okay, so if we do... Okay, so we can't do like that. Yeah, it's going to be just a bit too weak structurally. Okay. Just, yeah, okay. Just making all kinds of mistakes. So if we do... shrink this room like this. Perfect. For some reason it lets us do that, but not, I don't know why that is. Anyway, we'll do that, and then I guess that's it. Okay. So we can handle 42 clients. Sounds pretty good to me. Places doorways on the walls. Yet again, we'll just do... I don't really want people pathing through here, so... They'll come in, do their business in here, but we'll also have a convenient entrance right here. Excellent. So it's going to take 84 metal. We don't have any. It's okay. Get to building. Yeah, it's called foreshadowing. That's what's going to happen to Codenreich. The best labor in life is the orcish kind that can't say no. We have 4 homeless still. That's a manageable number. Actually, only 3 homeless because one of them is the noble. Not bad. There's plenty of vacancies right there, so they'll move in if they're desperate enough. That guy's moving fast. Is that a deliveryman? Is that what's going on here? What is this? Yeah, it is. Where'd all our fruit go? Oh, it's about time for the yearly production. So it looks like it's keeping pretty well then. A lot of it will spoil, 80% per year. But look at that, we're already up to 1269. Remember, our first harvest was like 1100, or maybe it's like even 1000 something. So they're getting better as we speak. Yeah, nah. You know, you guys have been awfully silent this episode. You're free to come and take the stuff that you want. They see us building these fancy buildings over here. So I've never actually done anything with slavery in this game. We'll find out how things work. Apparently they need religion. Interesting. You'd think they'd be worshipping us, not any kind of god, you know what I mean? Zakaiism. Soon. They're hard at work at it too. They're ready. Okay. Let's add... Oh yeah, let's check out our warehouse. Did this work? Perfect. Yep, all the settings copied over, so they're going to bring over food. Okay, they've come. Excellent. Alright, round 2 for our archers here. Let them keep working for now. We'll probably still not win, of course, but hoping we kill one at least. I mean, they're training pretty well. We don't have enough bows, though, either for them. That's the other problem. We're still losing leather per day, but this should start to flip the other way around as this pasture comes up. More cows. I'd like to add another archery range, but right now we need to keep our bows, so... I'll probably put a space in here, between here so we can path through here as well. Excellent, excellent. Is there anything, any other work that we could do that would be beneficial? I think things are working pretty well, to be honest. Could add more metal production. Probably about the only thing. In that case, let's add some scientists. Yeah, 10 more scientists. Keep an eye on homeless. We might have to add more homes in this general area to help out with the Mega Lab. And additionally, I assume the dungeon and slaver here need to be manned. I don't think I've ever built the slaver in this whole game. Ever. I'm kind of a novice, though. I did mention that on episode 1, so if you're looking for like pro Songs of 6 gameplay, it's not here. Alright. Muster the men. You come over. Yeah, I suppose right here for now is fine. Although we'll probably want you actually over here, to be honest. Now, is their range better now, too? Whoa, they're coming in fast. Okay. Okay, let's slow this combat down a little bit. I assume that they'll stop, like, straight up running at us when they see the archers. With the fire at will option enabled. Okay. You guys can, It's already done, isn't it? Yeah, hurry up and knock this thing down. They're already here. Is it, no, it's still there. Okay, are you guys firing? Oh yeah, we heard some shots. Come on. Do we make a valiant stand? I mean, I don't even know if we can hit any, I mean, I haven't seen a single death or anything. And we know our soldiers just get slaughtered. Fan out. Trajectory blocked. Oh, blocked by terrain. Ah, so they're actually moving around to shoot. Oh, wow. Okay, so the trees are getting in the way. Okay, so what if we come up here? Speed up the game a little bit here. They seem to be respecting the fact that we can blast arrows at them. Wait, are they running? No way. Or are they baiting us? Speed up the game a bit. Dude, they are running. I mean, they still have more people coming in, so... Is it still blocked? What's going on here? Oh, shh! Wait a minute. These guys are shooting us. Okay, well, this is a problem. Alright. Let's, flee. Didn't expect to get blasted. Wait, what? What are you guys doing? No muster. Cancel. That's unfortunate. We lost, some good men today. Well, good Tilapi. Let's see. You are canceled. You are also canceled. There we go. Alright, we'll have to sort our stuff out again. They're gonna really hate life here for a second because we're not gonna have any food at all. Unfortunate that we're still not able to kill any of them. They're actually killing us. Seems we are just not prepared enough yet. I guess it was an issue to attack their archery squad. Kind of a problem. We'll have to think about that in more detail. Obviously, we may have to... that's right, we need to do like 20 of these. We may have to send our soldiers in. Obviously, we don't want to do that, but we might have to in order to guard our archers. We're still not confident in our ability to fight, especially when we lost 5 people in a single volley. Maybe that wasn't a single volley. Some people died, like... Yeah, some people died, like, over here, like, while we were repositioning or something. So, clearly, we have to figure out a better stratagem. Not quite sure what that'll be yet. It might involve armor. That might be the next thing we try to look at building. Anyway, I think that's good. Yeah, we're not holding this stuff right now. I think that's good. Well, unfortunate. We have 5 new recruits that have signed up. Seems we've built the dungeon enslaver a bit too early, though. Okay, we're down to 20 bows, too, so we did use quite a few there. Wood just sitting here in the field. Let's see, we're down to 11 odd jobbers. Let's let the game relax a bit. We've got to bury our people, so our grave diggers are finally doing their job. And new people come and join the ranks. Okay, we need to... that's right, we don't export meat because it's not even really worth doing, right? Well, they buy it for 3. Guess we could do that. Make a few $100. Yeah, it's probably worthwhile. Got a ton of wood now, too. And they're still hauling it in from over here, too. Yeah, that's right, all of our metal is going over here. Keep forgetting. Still need, what, 60... about 120 of it. We're making 10 a day. It's a pretty good rate, actually. 10 a day now. Nice. Okay, we're back up to 40 bows now. Nice. Making 1 a day. So I guess they do kind of return it. I'm not really sure what that wear rate is. Or how to think about the number, I should say. So, like, if we assign 100, and the wear out rate is per item per year, so 0.1. So we would lose, what, 10 bows a year at this setting? If that's the case, the boyer is barely, like, keeping up. Because we're only making, like, what, 16? Well, we're making probably, like, 18 or 19 a year or something. Leather's still not coming in as much as I thought it would be. Should be doing a lot. 25, yeah. Should be quite good. Interestingly, we have 2 more animals over here versus this one. Max, down here. We copied this building. So it must be the difference in, like, fertility. This area right here is fertile, but, yeah, I guess the total area is more fertile here. Okay, it's gonna be cold out. Livestock should be piling in here. We have plenty. Just add a few more workers to make sure they're doing it. Filling the animals in. Perfect. This is what I wanted to see. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Is this still made out of mud? It's still made out of mud. Let's fix this. I just now randomly noticed that. Structures, wood, and then you can use this button, the convert button, and then you can just drag. Handy tool. I think we've used it already in this game. But just in case you didn't know, you can easily upgrade your buildings just by doing that. You don't have to tear them down. It doesn't interrupt any work in the building. Just completely changes the material. Of course, they actually have to do it, right? And then you have to have the material, of course. But it's looking a lot nicer. I don't know if that would actually make our citizens more happy, but we're doing it because we're elves. We like wood. It may be better to make this building out of stone, but I'm not 100% sure if it matters, to be honest. We don't really want our prisoners to escape after we get them. "41 bows. Looks like we are starting to add leather here, so I'm gonna add one more bowyer. Actually, we'll add 2 more. Start getting some of these made. Got plenty of material. Bows spoil at a rate of 12% per year. Leather does spoil slower, so, but that's fine. We need to get the bows going here because I want to increase the amount that they have access to as well. Because apparently that matters. Ammunition 35, 24 hours. So they get 35 per 24 hours. Further increases accuracy and range. The reload rate is even slower. Why would we want to do that? I'm not sure I'm reading this right. Reload rate in seconds. We want it to take less time, not more time. Yeah, I don't really know. We'll stick with that for now. Okay, no one's doing melee training anymore again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add melee training to our Archers of Death. Yeah, it did seem to affect our ammunition stats and stuff down here. Looks to be a pretty good idea. Okay, we have 6 odd jobbers now. I don't think we have any other jobs to do, though. So I think we're in a steady state. I think that's a pretty good spot to call it, too. So, just double checking our stocks here on the right. Make sure that everything looks good. It seems to be. We don't need any more furniture. We will upgrade this epic warehouse next episode. And we'll keep getting stronger. Eventually, we're going to kill him. I'm telling you. I don't know how long it's going to take. But we will kill them. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.